Edmund Beta.
Hey, Norm.
What goes through your head before a big matchup like today? You play all season, regular season games, but now the season on the line.
Strikes. Keep them off balance. Trust the defense. The mental part is really the most important part for me.
Yeah.
You know, just try to keep it calm when they make errors. Just try to pick them up and not show any effect on the mound. And pretty much just strikes, you know, try to get ahead. Always ahead. Oh, my bad, Jody. Always
Listen,
ahead.
your infield has not been great for you, to tell you the truth.
Yeah,
it hasn't been perfect. It's hard to keep the mental, hard to stay calm like that.
Yeah, today's going to be very intense, very rough 2 games, I think. I think from our regular season matchup, it was really a dogfight. And I think Stratton came to play today. I really do, Norm. I think the infield's going to be fine. Citron's back. I just saw him walking in. It's a good sign for us. Sal's healthy. I think we got a lot of good stuff going for us. We figured a lot of stuff out late in the season, and I think that's going to help us today. And I can't wait. We can't ask for anything better than this. This is why we signed up. You know,
things coming together at the right time.
That's all it comes down to. That's it.
Citron, so sorry about your
Thank you.
about your loss. Good to see you here today.
Yeah, happy to be back.
Happy to be, but they needed you.
So
Everyone.
once I saw there was a game 3.
Please pitch to Sal while you're doing this. I always tell my haircut person, you know, you could talk to me, but you gotta cut at the same time. Otherwise, I can't talk to you.
I'm not really a great pitcher though.
I can tell. Yeah. So once you saw there was a game 3,
You can't not show up and your team go 0-3 in a week.
I know.
And they pulled it out. They gave me another chance to get here.
And there was really nothing you could have done last week. You couldn't have played last week, but today was the day we were hoping you'd be here.
Yeah. So I had to speak to a couple of rabbis.
Yes.
I had to speak to my mother. It was up to her in the end.
Really up to her.
And she said,
I mean, I could give you Rabbi Butchie from the Purple Cobras.
No.
I
gave Rabbi Dana a call, actually.
Yeah.
And he said, just speak to your mother, and if she's okay with it, you can play. And
there you go.
She's a fan. She's a fan of the YMSL.
I haven't seen her here. Your father's really a fan.
Yeah,
Sal's going to kill you if you don't pitch the ball.
He's not getting much of a pitch.
Sal's going to break the metal bat.
I think the best commissioner in this era, in this 2 years, is oh, there he is.
There he is. Oh.
Oh yeah. This is his favorite kind.
I can't wait to see this.
Not gonna get stranded. Out. We're not gonna get stranded. Edmund, you little 20 minutes of content. Right now, there's 11 guys you could talk to. 12 with my father. You can talk to your kids. 13. That's it. You can't talk to anybody else.
Especially Maurice, he's trying to get. He's putting his hand on your shoulder.
Look at me.
It's very calculated.
It's very good to behave for the regular season. If we don't behave today, it's all for nothing. Everything we did is for nothing. If we get a lead, who knows how they're going to react? They're going to be doing their thing. This is the test. The test is how do we act when the call goes against us in the 3rd inning. One call's not going to beat us. But if we let the call get to us, then the call will make us fall apart. We're the better team. We got to prove we're the better team. They got a full team. We got a full team. Guys, Edmund likes to throw the high pitch to get us out. If you don't have 2 strikes, you don't got to protect up there. Leading off, that little guy who has a lot of power, Buka! Number two. Let's go. Number two, the guy that the community loves, the commissioner loves, everybody loves. He's going up 3 rounds next year earlier. One, two, three, win!
Come on, Abe, let's go, Abe.
9 o'clock on the nose. We have the Tar Heels. We have Stratton Oakmont. Best 2 of 3 for the chance to play the 12-2 12 Commandments. Mike Rusomano at the plate. Mog nominated for a Gold Glove behind the dish. Abe Saka on the bump. David Buka Cohen leading off for Stratton Oakmont. Buka has power and speed. He smacks one to the left. Alan Jamal is there. And that'll bring up Ellie Race after just 2 or 3 pitches. Last night at around 7, it poured. And great job by the field crew. getting the dirt here late at night, getting this field ready. The infield nice and soft. It's going to be nice, beautiful, true hops for the infielders, I believe. T.I. playing third, Jacobatti at shortstop, Roland at short center. Here's the pitch to Race, he fouls it off. Roland at short center, Jack Barnathan at second base, and Yakov Soroya getting the start at first. Jimbo and Hannon DHing. In the outfield, you have Alan Jamal, who we saw make the catch. Isaac Gindi nominated for a Gold Glove in center. And JT in right. JT's got to have a bunch of Gold Gloves in his career, but this year did not play perfect in right. Race. He's going to test JT, and JT plays that one. 2 fly ball outs for Stratton Oakmont. Here comes Uri Adler, number 14. Number 14. Adler, an homage to Anthony Mason, who also wore number 14. Adler nominated for an MVP. On the MVP ballot, I think his second consecutive year. Really one of the best players in the league. Playing third base this year for Stratton Oakmont. These two teams split when they played in the regular season. Adler, that's a liner. JT, beautiful catch on the slide. That's the JT that we all know and love right there.
Come on! Let's go! Come on, Jay!
Let's go.
Let's go right now. Let's win the inning.
3 outs? All 3, right?
No, left field the first one.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go.
Let's win the inning, guys.
I hear it.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3 inning, all in the air, Chuck.
Yeah, that's a little jitters in the first inning, maybe on their part. Abe's pounding the zone.
That's it. That's what I was just gonna say. He's pouring them in. Let them hit into those outs. Nice play by JT. That's a 1, 2, 3 quick inning. And bottom of the first. Coming up, Maxwell Yadid
How's it going?
ended up getting the win in the All-Star game.
Yes, what a game that was. So fun.
Max, did not look like you were going to get the W all day, down 5-1 in the 6th, I
Yeah, we
think.
always say we just got to try to limit the big inning, you know? You're never going to lose by giving up 1, 2, 3 runs an inning, especially with All-Star lineup. And just like the Big Red Machine usually does, the All-Star Big Red Machine, they came up with a big inning.
Right.
It's fun.
It's got to be great to face a lineup with like the number 9 batter is one of the best guys in the league.
I like it because every hitter, it's like a different way to pitch him, you know? Like, you have certain guys, they hit the bomb, so you want to try to get them to fly out deep. Then you get Jodies, who you try to keep them off from a single. So it's great hitters all around, but different strategies for all of them. Very fun.
Winning pitcher, winning all-star pitcher, Max. Anybody looking for a lot more this year?
Looking for a good game today.
Yes, I think we'll get it. IG, you brought a cushioned, looked like a indoor type of chair to the field. Looks like you're in a nightclub over here.
That's so comfortable.
JP is the classic. What, you got a bagel over there? I'm good, thank you. Okay, JT bleeding off for the Tar Heels. Right at the knees. Tough pitch for JT to hit. And the changeup. Edmund gets what he wants. JT just fouls it away. And look at my man Mog. Look at Mog. Sprinting into the wilderness. JT, ground ball. Citron, been gone for a while. JT's got speed. He throw. Oh, Ruby! What a play! That's crazy.
We saw Sammy Saruya's play the other day.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, I can play, I can do that.
I could be everywhere also. That's some play by Ruby Saka. Keeps JT at first. And you know what? JT didn't turn. Like, he could have turned and been out even.
3
fly balls all deep by Stratton resulted in nothing. And then a simple ground ball to short resulted in what should have been a double and ended up being a single because of great play.
Hard enough.
Yes. Here's the pitch to a baddie. Low pitch. Ground ball. There's one. He throws it away. He's going to be safe at first. Bad throws. That was a tailor-made double play, and the baddie gets lucky. It's only a fielder's choice. Whose idea was it to give you this Mr. Irrelevant jersey? What kind of nonsense is that? I mean, is there anyone in a softball game that's irrelevant? You could be the last guy on the team. You can't control who's batting when. And the game could come into anyone's hands.
I guess when you draft it that way,
Listen,
it means something, no?
I don't understand why. Let's say even, okay, if you're not pitching and you're just a DH, you're not the last DH on the
I
board.
agree. That's what I thought. I was. Listen, I don't have an ego, but
But you're not
I
96
was not.
in
I
the
didn't think I
league.
was 96. But okay.
Are you watching the pitching this year? You saw some guys struggle mightily. You may be on the bump next year. I happen to think you're going to be pitching next year. That's my opinion based on what I saw this year. There were 2-3 guys that really couldn't pitch. See, you stuck with it, which is the key. Jimbo Malach batting, man on first, 1 out. 2 errors by Stratton already on the infield. Jimmy, ground ball. That goes through. Abadi will take third. Ruby will run it in as he always does. That's Big Jim. He always runs like that. If you could, like, we should do like a graphic of everywhere where Ruby runs during a game. I think he touches every inch of the field. From right field to left field to foul territory. He's always running with the ball. Okay, first and third, only 1 out for Yaakov Soroya. What a gorgeous day. Perfect breeze. Oh. 3 teams with a bye, almost wishing they lost an extra game or 2 so they could play today. Yaakov, long, deep fly ball. Abadi will easily score unless Jimmy tags, which he doesn't. Okay, smart. Yeah, you can't tag there. He's got to know not to tag. T.I. coaching him not to tag. And Jimbo knows not to tag. Okay.
2 outs, 1 run in.
Yak gets the job done. First run on the board, Yak. Listen, you got to get the first run in. You got to do that at the minimum. You have to.
Deep enough.
Got a piece of it. And he got him on the changeup. It's a pop-up. Abe Saka calls it and makes the catch. And we go to the second. 1-0. Ruby, that's a tremendous backup over there. That's unbelievable.
Prepped by Ray T. Get your brisket, get your burgers, your hot dogs, your kibbas, everything you need by the famous Chef Ray T. Ray T. Prepped by Ray T.
Hello there, everyone. This is 6-time YMSL champion Stephen Batesh, letting you in on my secret to success. After a grueling season, a tough doubleheader, and a big comeback win, nothing tastes like victory more than the fine meats of Prepped by the famous chef Ray T. From the juicy steaks to the scrumptious burgers to the delectable mazza, or my personal favorite, the chicken pot pie. You can't go wrong with Prepped by Ray T. Trust a 6-time champion. Call Ray T today to cater your summer event and eat happy, my friends.
Prepped by Ray T. Get your brisket, get your burgers, your hot dogs, your kibbas, everything you need by the famous Chef Ray T. Ray T.
Max's reports that you guys are willing to give up 3 or 4 of your wins this year for the opportunity to play on a gorgeous morning like this morning. Is this true?
This is more fun for me than anything. This is the most excited I've been on a Sunday. I love playing, but I love just coming to the field and
You watch
So
every game when you're not playing.
I love it, especially when I'm here in Deal. Yeah, love it. That was a crazy play by Ruby to back up first on that throw, that first play.
It was really big because Abadi ended up grounding out at second.
And the
Should have been a
force
double
wouldn't
play.
have been a force, so
Right.
you could argue it would have been first and third no outs.
Yes. I ain't making that argument. That's exactly what I'm saying over
Yeah,
there.
it's crazy.
Play.
You know how they say with first and second, don't hit it the third?
Yes. Right. Right. Ground ball's gonna be a tough play. Abadi hustles over. Nice play.
Yeah, Jack.
Okay, he had to go towards second base, but it was a little deeper than usual. He couldn't cut in. Okay, finally a ground ball by Stratton. 4 up, 4 down. Abe Saka, quite efficient. Saka, slow pitch. Saul skies it. I think it's gonna drop, but no, it doesn't. Alan Jamal covers the ground. It was very high. 5 up, 5 down for Abe Saka. Wow, look at Zach with that beautiful baby girl over there. Wowee. I think Abe Saka has thrown maybe 3 balls in an inning and 2/3. I'm not asking, I'm just reporting. I gotta say, that Citron, ground ball, T.I. throws it over, and it's 6 up, 6 down. Oh my goodness, whoa, whoa, so brave, so brave. That's not gonna fall, no way.
No way.
No way, Charles, MVP of the All-Star game.
Normally I would not be here on a Sunday prime tennis hour. However, because of the solid year, we have pushed back tennis to 11 a.m.
Good job. But I mean,
Little
I remember
babysitting,
when you
little
sang the
babysitting.
national anthem and you missed the best game 5 in the history of the league. We will not forget, and she is doing it.
Hey, Norman.
Zach, introduce us.
This is
This
Sarah.
pretty girl over here.
Sarah Ashkenazi.
Wow.
One and only.
Wow, wait. Sarah, I'm sorry to report to you that you are not fan of the year. You did not come often enough. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
She's still happy. She's still happy.
Z,
Sarah?
61's talking about giving away 3-4 wins for the Oppo to play on a gorgeous day like today. Is this true or false?
No, this is false.
False.
We're very happy where we're at.
Look at the hat, Z.
But still the rest to go. Look at the hat, the
Shirt,
sweatshirt.
the green sweatshirt
Green
is
sweatshirt
money.
is piece
Yeah.
of the year.
Now, people saw this available and said, I'm not going to buy
I don't
this
know what's
piece.
wrong with
Look,
some people.
how
Not
did that
everyone
happen?
has everything there. Sarah, smile.
Say, go 61s.
Say 61s.
Z, great to see you growing up right before our very eyes.
Yes.
I remember the picture of you on picture day.
Yeah, my rookie year, of course. That's my card.
And now here you are. That's a ground ball.
Now this is,
Out.
this is what it takes to get to the field. Bring the kid.
Love it.
Playground.
Playground is great.
Having the best time.
Yeah, this is excellent. But you can't do this for 3 hours. At some
No,
point,
no,
your
no.
wife's got a scooper.
Yeah, we have the grandparents coming in.
There you go.
Backup plans.
Abe Saka, 6 up, 6 down for Abe Saka.
Defense looks good.
You'd love this field, by the way. It's nice and wet. It's nice and easy. That's Zach Ashkenazi, MVP candidate. See, I feel confident to walk away from the field for a minute because I have Scorekeeper of the Year nominee, Cousin Joe. Hey, Joe. Always in the right spot at the right time. Teddy Isaac batting. What was it, a ground ball to Citron?
Uri.
To Uri. Okay, so Uri made the play at third. Ishak, that's a pop-up. Race calls everybody off vociferously. I like the call from Race. Or Isaac Gindy. Or Nathan is on deck, so he's 9. Gindy flies out. That's to Abe Haber. And it's a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. I think Edmund.
That's a good inning, Ed.
I think he threw maybe 5 pitches that inning, possibly.
Gotta keep the team.
High and low, we gotta make it work.
Okay, too much in the air for the Tar Heels in that particular inning. Okay, Mickey Towell batting. Abe Saka yet to allow a Stratton base runner on base. We're in the top of the 3rd. That's a fly ball. Let's see if someone can get there. And they both call it. JT calls off IG, slaps him 5, no big deal. And it is 7 up, 7 down. Maurice Haber batting. Ground ball. Labadie has time if he fields it. He does. And that is 8 up, 8 down. Now, Abe Saka credits his success, and Jody LeBeau credits his own success to breaking the shackles off from each other. They used to be with each other on the team every year. And pitch to Jody. And he punched him out inside corner. 9 up, 9 down for Abe Saka. Joe, I hope they scored it correctly. We have 9 up, 9 down for Abe Saka.
Yes, I know.
And not a 3-ball count yet.
Oh, wow.
Not a 3-ball count. Yeah, I think maybe 2 or 3 2-ball counts. Unbelievable.
Right now, guys. We gotta hit it on the ground. Right now. Hit it on the ground. Let's go, heels. Hit it hard. Let's go. We gotta hit it on the ground, guys. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, let's win. Let's go. Let's go.
We score a couple.
You said if you get through that inning.
We score a couple.
Okay, it's Mo Sham. Mo, terrible uniform infraction by you the other day.
You wouldn't show the highlights.
Well, not.
I didn't know anything about that,
Yeah.
so I gotta wear the uniform.
You gotta wear the uniform. And Mo, you gotta sign up day 1 next year. Enough of the nonsense.
Sign up right now.
That's it.
No sign up day one. You got thrown on that.
The best is when you told me maybe, I texted Frida, I go, sign him up, he's in. But then she's like, no, he told me he's not in. She was ready to do it. You would have been on a normal team if you signed up. Mo Shama, the legend. 1-0 Tar Heels, bottom of the 3rd inning. What happened to you this morning?
Someone got a little upset. My sauce was a little too spicy last night. Things happen, but we're here. We're here now. We're locked in. We're ready to go.
Fonz, our Nathan fouls it off. Were you in a car accident or?
A little fender bending, like I said.
Nothing that's gonna affect
Nothing's
Fonz.
gonna affect me. My pizza ovens make more damage in my car than that lady did, but unfortunately, had to go through the motion.
This commercial break is brought to you by Fonz Fired Pizza, proud sponsor of the YMSL. Ain't nothing better than getting saucy with Fonz. Reach out to Fonz Fired Pizza for any occasion. We got you covered. And don't forget about our signature frozen pies. They come in various different flavors. Stay saucy, my friends.
Paul Saka was very, very concerned, being that he won $200 to Fonz Fired Pizza. He said, hold on, before I collect the guys in the accident, let's make sure we collect.
It's all right. It took the last MVP 2 years to collect. The first MVP 2 years to collect.
That's on Leo. For Nathan, that's in the gap. No one's getting that. It gets by Abe Haber. For Nathan has a leadoff double here in the bottom of the 3rd. Well, Nathan's hitting. Crazy thinking. He's hitting very well. That'll bring up Ronald of Thy Roland of Thy Towel. Fonz, we thank you for sponsoring our awards dinner as well.
Jody's batting the whole game. Does he have to play the field as well?
No, there's no minimum playing time in this. You could enter whatever you want. It's like 90 plus 135-degree angle. Roland slaps it to right. Abe Haber the catch. Okay. Roll, I don't mind that. That was a nice line drive type of shot. A little too much air, but not bad. Made the catch. JT first pitch pops it up, and just like that, Edmund gets 2 outs. Where Barnathan can't even do anything except that little stutter bunny hop that he just did. And now Jack Abadi will bat with 2 outs, man on second.
He's in charge.
You could even have 3 if you want to give one to your brother. You want to give one to Sammy?
No way.
He's just a baby. He can't even have one. You're big, so you could have it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you're big. Abadi rips it. That'll score a run, and it's going to be 2-0 Tar Heels. Abadi wasted no time with that one. Run scores clearly, and he scores anyway. 2-0 Tar Heels. Abadi wasting no time on that at-bat.
That man makes no sense. He doesn't have one. He has one.
Charles negotiating with his daughters. He'll learn soon enough that there's no negotiations. He's going to have to give in. Whatever they're talking about, he's going to have to give in. I think she got to go for a 3rd here.
Norm, the claim is that the other sister drank
Elizabeth.
from this one.
Yes, Elizabeth drank some of
So we have
Margie's.
3 solutions. Deal with it.
Okay, you called it. Yes.
Or get a 3rd.
Oh, I think you got to go for the 3rd and maybe mix up the color a little bit also. Only blue? I don't even like the blue. Pitch to Jimbo. That's a line drive. Fair ball. That curves into foul territory. Abadi will easily score. 3-0 Tar Heels. 2 runs with 2 outs just now. What a shot by Jimmy. That's a gorgeous piece of hitting. Sliced it. And Yak thinks they're walking him.
First pitch swing.
You did. You got to walk him, though.
Yeah, and I was just saying, you can't tell him pitch him tough because he gave his first pitch hit to Jack.
And he's going to give him a free pass. Hannon, fly ball. And Buka will get this one. It is 3-0.
All right, let's go. Come on, guys.
Hey, let's go,
3-0 ball game on the most perfect day imaginable.
And now I am free now. My contractual obligations are up with the Hillel. Norman, I don't know that I'll be taking that job again next year. It took me away from the YMSL way too much.
Way too much, and I called you out on that.
And I do. I wanted to coach my son. I have to think twice next year. I also wouldn't go to Brooklyn every week next year.
Sandy, let me catch you up here, okay? Abe Saka in the 4th inning has not given up a base runner yet. Oh boy, 9 up, 9 down. He has number 10 batter at
Nobody
Data.
move here in North Carolina.
Nobody move in North Carolina.
Even though we are in.
It's a perfect game against us.
There it is. He has a sick arm. I don't know. I mean, Edmund, ground ball. Oh, Roland. There he is. Ronald. Yeah.
Gonna have to circle back to that one a little later. Nice play by Roland, and it's still 3-0.
Roland has had a strange season this year. Has not been the shake and bake Roland, in my opinion. Okay. Nominated for a Gold Glove, but haven't seen him do anything crazy. That's not a crazy play, but
a nice little play.
But it's a play that a lot of teams don't make on a hard grounder.
So they're back to the top now, 10 up, 10 down, as you said.
Coming in from the south.
Buka, that's a fly ball. By the way, Jimmy noting that there has been more planes over 5. Says usually on Sunday mornings the flight pattern doesn't have airplane. Joe G, what's up?
Have the save on 1-1.
Wow.
If you want to give it to him.
Oh my God, wait, what happened, Joe? What's happened?
Sometimes you gotta go.
Oh my goodness, wow, this
Gift
is
it.
the, you're gifting this back to Savon? You are quite generous. Sandy, hold on, Savon would have done anything for this card. Joe, wait, Joe, get over here, 1 second.
Where would you go?
Joe, you bought
There's only one place.
packs were offered.
His name is now.
Race, this is a ground
He is
ball,
the
and
face
finally
you
a
need to
base
see
runner.
to get your place
Runner. Joe,
in line.
before people caught wind of how popular the cards were going to be, before they started saying, I need more, where do I get them? You, day one, you bought 6. What do you see in this that you knew?
I really wanted to get my own 1-on-1. I really wanted to actually a picture of my, a card of my own Joseph Bird, but happened to be signed my own 1-on-1, and then out of the 6 packs, happened to get my own 1-on-1 MVP.
Joseph?
Yes, I got a Sandy shot.
You did get a Sandy.
I have it in my car. You want it?
Did you get 9 or no?
Joseph might gift me my card, Norman.
I like how we always call him Joseph, and he called himself Joseph.
Norman, I was prepared to give him $1 million for that card.
Sandy, how much cash do you have in your wallet right now? Cash.
Very, very few dollars in my wallet. Could be under 200.
I think you. Okay, that's not bad. Under 200. Sandy, I think you have to offer it to him. See if he takes it. I mean, you were going to give him $1 million. Now, Sandy, I think according to the Gemara, if you were offered to give him $1 million,
I have to still do it.
I think you have to give it to him. I think you, Uri, that's a ground ball. Nice play, Bart Nathan. Look at the Tar Heels defense.
Defense is coming out. The Tar Heels look ready to play today. We are 3.5 here in North Carolina.
Sandy, whiplash.
Tar Heels, Sandy Shalom, YMSL, powered by the DSN. Wow.
Sandy, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's going on?
Nice to see you. Well, thank you. Hey, everything's great. I got bottom 4, 3-0.
3-0, bottom 4. Mike doing a tremendous job behind the plate.
They want more as this team, Norman, I think a lot of people, the sentiment around the league is that this Stratton Oakmont team, they needed to hold on to that 3 seed. A lot of people are surprised that Jigga, Plaqueta, those teams that were vying for that final spot, Jigga's team ended up going into the 3, knocking this team into a play-in situation. They're going the wrong way into the postseason. And the Tar Heels also, but I'm worried about this Stratton team.
Funny about Stratton, that was the team on the whiteboard that we were all disagreeing on. You don't have it. It was one of us gave a B, one of us gave a C, one of us gave a D. Joe, you missed out on $1 million. Sandy was offering $1 million for his card just now on video.
It had to be done today.
It had to be done now.
Yes.
Okay, Alan Jamal, fly ball. And I don't mind that I missed that because I don't mind I missed it because I have cousin Joe here.
Oh, cousin Joe. Look at the.
Now, where the hell is Saban?
Roland, nice to see
Sandy,
you.
can you read the back of this card for us? I mean, everyone looks at the front, and no one's looking at the
Michael
back.
Solomon is a first base Cracker Jack card. What a team that was. Home was Ocean Township, New Jersey. He was born August 20th, 1973 in Ocean. Brown hair, brown eyes. He's 6 feet
Hold
tall,
on,
240.
Saban doesn't have brown eyes. Saban has blue eyes.
Eyes brown, hair brown.
Am I crazy, or does what color are Saban's eyes?
Had brown eyes.
Now, this is why Ronald, this is why Roland is the greatest scorekeeper of all time. Intentional walk to Yakov Soroya.
You're just the subject of some confusion. He thought Mike said hold on, and you said hold on about Saban's eyes.
No.
Yes, he thought Mike said hold on.
Oh my goodness! So what happened? He pitched it.
I don't know what happened. I just saw him say, oh, I thought it was you who said it.
Sandy, the last thing I want to do is interfere with the game.
No.
You know that.
Anyway, he bats right and throws right.
That's
Roman,
true.
6 feet 240 with a loud bat and even louder personality. Michael Saban Solomon has stats that jump off the page when he's not homering or driving in runs. You can surely hear him trying to rattle the opposite pitcher from the dugout. Michael led the Cracker Jacks in the most statistical categories this year, but left dejected after a semifinal dismissal.
Read us the
This
stats
past
as
year,
well.
He played 16 games, batted .537, 4 home runs, and 29 RBIs.
29 RBIs. Is that true? Dude, 29 RBIs? That could be like a record, no?
16 games, 29. So, hey,
16 game season, a little bit longer than our
that's a lot.
14 game season.
That's a lot. His lifetime stats at that point, he had 64 games played. He was a .517 hitter, 11 homers, 84 RBIs. Wow.
What a play. So
that was his
84
fourth year, it seems like. In the
Okay,
league.
but 84 over 4 years.
So his
but
average
29
was-
of them were in
yeah,
that.
but he was averaging the low 20s. Wow.
What a player. And everyone's looking at the front. So show us the front, the signed card. Unbelievable. Everyone looks at the fronts, but the backs of these cards are better than the front. Gindi! IG got 2 pop-up happy lately. He's got to hit the top half of the ball. I coached him in high school. He struggled with this, and when he learned to hit the top of the ball, he was a line drive hitter like that. That's what he's got to do. Now, Sandy, much debate lately in the Towel house over who the better scorekeeper is. Arthur not in the conversation. It's between rookie scorekeeper Joe Towel and
Jarf?
And yes, an original, you know, like the original 6 team, Roland Towel.
I see a passion are you talking about this is between Roland and Arthur?
No, Arthur obviously not in the conversation. It's between Roland and Joe.
Yeah, so I see a passion in Joe that I didn't see in Roland.
Yeah, it's a passion.
Look at him.
He's smiling the whole time while scoring.
You know what?
He's got more Sally T than Roland does. Roland's more of a mix. So you're not going to have the passion from Roland.
No, tries to be a little more nonchalant. I'm just here to keep the score.
Yeah. Although, if you remember the White Walker's year, Mocas saw Roll and just fell in love with him.
Well, that's what happens, and that's where stars are born, from the scorekeeping ranks. A lot of former scorekeepers going to be coming up soon. Marty Cohn, I believe, will be coming in next year.
Well, how about
Steve Shalom might be coming into this league.
How about Zvi Rishdi?
Zvi Rishdi's already in the league.
Scorekeeper, yeah. How about Roll himself, former scorekeeper?
Eli Bahara making his name known in the YMSL now, and he's also playing in the semifinals today in Hillel.
He's had some crazy days. I've seen him play a doubleheader in YMSL, a softball game for Hillel, and then a hardball game for Hillel in the same Sunday.
The star of DRS, Joe Aaron, is the pitcher today against Hillel.
I heard that. And that's a fly ball by Barnatan.
All right, hustle out.
And
Hustle out,
Sandy, 3-0 game.
3-0, 3 outs, interrupted by a base hit by Isaac Gindi. We stay 3-0 here as we head to the 5th inning. Tar Heels leading in game 1 of the 4 vs 5 best of 3.
I like JT how he ducked out of the camera there as opposed to Barnathan,
Who again
who
charged
continues to charge into you. And then he came on Friday and won the All-Star Game MVP.
Actually
Yes, sir.
All right, I actually have it right that the winning captain this year won a gift card to Tiva, because I was the winning captain last year. There was no gift for the coach last year.
Yes, well, we wanted everyone to play to win.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what?
But you had no
Instead of-
problem with that with me. So you
No,
didn't have to offer it.
exactly. But instead of getting every guy in and rotating this and that, I go, you know what? $200 to Tiva.
Yeah.
Teaver.
Yeah, ever. Absolutely.
One base runner all day for Stratton of Oakmont. That's a fly ball, Jamal. Sandy, it's a thick win. One of the most efficient performances I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is a real performance here. Norman, you know, they want to see Papa.
They just want to see their
and
star.
Look at Maurice coming out of
Look at him. Oh my! Look how pumped this guy is.
People love me. There are people that love me.
We got to get them some evaluations quickly. We got to make sure. Citron, another pop-up.
I'm losing, but I'm gonna win.
You're gonna win. What's your name? What's your name?
Maurice.
What is it? That's Maurice.
That's the first Maurice.
And then the other?
That's Joshua.
Joshua was most pumped to see Papa. Oh my goodness! Wow.
There is no doubt in my mind. I don't live in that home, but Maurice has to be an exceptional grandfather.
Yeah.
Because he's just passionate about everything he does. I deal with Maurice outside of the YMSL as well. Just a wonderful man to deal with. And I know what type of grandfather he is without even seeing that exchange.
He's not muttering under his breath when he has to take them out.
Yeah,
of the
oh,
swing
come
set.
on. What are we doing
Right.
now? Yeah. Pushing them so they throw up, so they stop.
Right,
you know?
right.
This is the Maurice outside of the
Yeah,
YMSL.
Just flying out. We're playing desperate. We're trying to get it back in one swing. Settle down. One at a time. Just play our game. Literally, we're not desperate. We're not desperate. It's a long game. There's a lot of time left. Let's go. I hit a bomb off this motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. Focus on 3. 1, 2, 3. Focus.
So you can't really compare 21-2 to 7.
Rolling, ground ball off of Edmund's glove. So out at first. Good call. I think he got him by half
He
a
did
step.
get him, no argument here. And it was a good call. Got him by a step. And JT will come up as the pocket coming out of the right rear is on purpose. Or just happened?
I think it just happened. JT just a professional baseball player. The right buttock with the pocket coming out, I think is ground ball. Citron backs up on it and gets him. And Ruby back up first. And Ruby saved an error earlier in the game that way. Oh, that's Panino. You got to take a look at him. Batty's hitting the ball like it's 2021 again. He is smacking the ball every time. This is everyone's saying Kakambas.
Here he comes.
He waited. He took his time in the regular season.
Right now.
He's hitting the ball with authority. The one thing I still want to see, for it to be the old Jacobati, I need to see the right field line. That's where he got the triples. Curving into foul territory. The way Jimmy hit that shot last time is the Abadi shot.
There he is, JB.
Now they're talking about walking Jimbo to get to Yak.
You know what? I think in this spot,
Crazy part is captain isn't even getting involved in this decision. The real captain, staying in his spot.
You don't know
letting
that
his dad make the decision.
but you don't know that he hasn't signaled to his dad. He could have just went like that. He could have just went like that and let Mo Haber do the heavy lifting. It could also be, Dano calls it a head game. A lot of times, Dano has told me as part of his captainship, many times he knows he's not walking the guy, but he'll conference on it. Get the guy thinking. You know? Swings. That's a base hit. Nobody there. It's a slow one. Abadi could jog home. It is 4-0. Our Heels playing a perfect game here.
Absolutely.
Playing really perfect.
You know
and
what,
Yak's gonna
Norman?
get walked now.
He did not rear back. I thought he took something off it. He wanted Jimmy here. He did not want Yak. And that was they're gonna walk Yak, no brainer here. You look at the replay, it was not a great pitch by Edmund.
And first pitch swinging, fly ball from Hannon to Haber. 4-0 Heels. What inning are we?
We are going to the 6th according to my records. It's been a very quick innings for Stratton Oakland. They got to change that now. Top of the 6th coming, 4-0 Tar Heels, game 1. Best of 3.
Sandy, Abe Saka, one base
let's
runner
go,
through
baby.
5
Let's go,
innings.
Allen.
One base runner. A single.
Yeah, Norman,
Eight.
right here is the shortstop for the 7th and 8th grade team who came up a little short. He's talking to his dad now. It's not about how hard you Yeah, love this.
You know what I mean?
Let's get it.
Way to get that boost. I waited for them.
He's telling him you don't have to crush the ball.
Right.
You hit it where the field gives you.
If you hit it harder, it's only a single. You hit it slower, it's a double.
We did, and Teddy played a fabulous shortstop for us. Just couldn't get it done.
Okay, Sandy. one base runner all day for Stratton Oakmont. One base runner.
Yeah, it's,
I mean, remarkable. We're in the 6th inning.
like I said, things change quick. You know, you get a guy on. Yeah, Halliburton.
Hallie. Now, Mo Haber called his own son Brunson earlier this year. He was on that train.
The hard eye on Halliburton.
Yeah, Halliburton. Yes.
These are just bad at
He sees the gash in the L. Sandy, there's a nice pocket of fans over there that I'd like to venture to.
Is that Reyes or Sam?
I don't see either of them. That is Ray. Yeah, that's Ray.
Coached against Sam on Friday.
That's Ray. Is that Rushmore Construction? Is that Loudon? It is.
Rushmore Construction. When you need a wall standing tall.
There's Jigga. There's Joey Cohen
Rushmore
there.
Construction. When you need a roof up tight. Rushmore Construction. When you need a floor so strong. Rushmore Construction.
Haber, that's another fly ball. JT is there.
I have not seen a hard hit ball for this Stratton Oakmont since I'm here, including the base hit.
Yeah. Oh, went over. I have more on the bench over there. I'll get it for you. Fonz, you see it? Yeah. Sandy, 6th inning, we're going to open up a new fresh ball. Samano refusing to look the other way and just continue on. Stop the game to say the ball went over the fence. Making me, oh, there's a hard hit ball off of Yak. That's a play Yak's got to make, though. That's a soft liner. A hard liner.
Catch it. It's a hard liner, but it hits your glove, you got to catch it. He didn't. And
now, Edmonds the number 10 batter. If he could get on here in a 4-0, he has to get on here.
he should be the number 9 hitter.
No, he's batting 10. Buka on deck. If he could get on here, you could have a chance to wreck this game. You have a chance to come back in this game on this at-bat. You don't need to score all 4 here, but if he could get on, you can Buka a chance for a capper. And then you're talking Buka and Race and Adler and Saul and all these guys. Abe Haber. That's, oh, that car avoided. And Sandy, here's the brand new fresh ball. Just for E Beta. Oh, we have a nice angle here, Sandy. Got the pitcher in the frame. Look at Mog keeping his pitcher in rhythm. I love it, Mog. Uri calling it an all-star snub. You didn't want Hank in that all-star game, huh? You wanted Mog. Edmund, that's a hard hit ball. Off of Nathan's glove, but he fires, and look at that. Alan Jamal leading off, 4-0 lead for the Tar Heels. Ground ball, cut off by Uri, nice play by Adler. 2 pitches, 1 out. Theodore, Teddy, Roosevelt, Ishak. Teddy donated drinks in week 7 to George Washington.
In honor of him?
Yes.
Okay. Sure, why not?
Not only our nation's first president, the general of the Revolutionary War. Crossed.
So great.
Crossed that Hudson River.
Revolutionary.
Imagine, you've been on the George Washington Bridge many times in your life.
Sure.
Imagine crossing that body of water without the bridge there. Teddy! Oh. And like Aaron Burr against Alexander Hamilton. Abe Haber makes the catch. That's Abe, honest Abe Lincoln.
Yeah, wow. Oh, it's David Gindy over there.
Oh, wow.
Member of that Cracker Jack team. We
Was he?
talking about. He was a pitcher.
Oh, Sandy, you got to talk to him about it if you could.
Absolutely the pitcher.
I don't know much about that team, but okay. IG hit the ball very well last time. Finally, after 7 weeks of waiting, that's up. It is definitely a little high. Here's the pitch to IG. Ground ball. Let's see. He's got a ton of speed. Stutter step. Oh, I thought he was safe. I thought he was safe. I thought he was safe.
No matter. This team should not even think about that. What they should think about is 3 more outs.
And IG should know. Look how much closer he was on a routine ground ball. Isaac, safe or out? I thought so too.
It means he was out. I think when you're safe, you comes back with, I was safe. He comes back with that. Did not come back with, I thought I was safe means he was out.
Parker's saying he was safe.
My correspondent tells me if he's umping, that's safe.
Safe. I thought he was safe. I thought so. No, you thought he was out?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so too.
I think it was safe.
We'll check the video. We have angles everywhere.
It doesn't matter, but I think it
does not matter.
But I would have called the same reason. I had a fit yelling at me. It's my fault, you know. You cost me a
Exactly. David saying he was out, and David was close over there. Yeah. Okay, top of the order, down 4. We're in the top of the 7th, Mike? Yes, sir. Top 7, 4-0. Sandy, what time is it?
It is 10:02.
10:02. We're in the top of the
Crisp
7th.
game here. He's using that Pacers theme all day, screaming Indiana Pacers on the third base side.
Sandy, there was a game in the major leagues last week that went 1 hour and 49 minutes. Arizona, I think one of their pitchers,
San Francisco, man?
they lost 2-0. Their classic, both pitchers I think went complete game, I think. Even the loss, 8-inning complete game. This game is at 10:03 now, and we have 2 outs. Crazy.
I'll tell you what, and I don't believe in jinxing. It's against my beliefs. I do not believe in that at all. And I'm going to say it right now, what a performance here thus far by Abe Saka. Just, unbelievable job here. Throwing strikes, getting bad swings, just pounding that zone.
Sandy, I don't think there's been more than 1 3-ball count.
Maybe wanted that, but Abe's locked in also. He's not arguing, he's not asking anything.
Ground ball off of Saka's glove. He made the play. That's tremendous. Abe Saka.
What a play. Very tough
He
play.
is locked
Off his
in.
glove, squirted away. He got to it, and then just a little flip, and then a nice scoop.
And listen, Abe, not the fleetest of foot, as Saul would say. Not the fleetest of foot, but got to the spot, wanted that out. And Uri Adler of Bluestone Brokerage now batting. This is some performance by Abe Saka. Let's see if he can complete the gem over here. I mean, no runner on second base all day. 2 singles. One of them off of Yak's glove should have been made.
2 singles, a 2-hitter here.
Unbelievable. This is like Abe from the Lumber Kings again. That's a fly ball. JT makes the catch, and that's a dominant performance by Abe Saka.
As we've seen here in these recent years, the Tar Heels get game 1. They try to finish it out in game 2. A 2-hit shutout for Abe Saka. Come on.
Let's go. We did nothing.
Let's go. Let's go.
One more. We didn't do anything.
Abe.
We didn't do anything. Ready. Guys, we didn't hit.
Abe, you have a flight to catch or something? It's 10 o'clock.
I don't want to play Friday. I told you this.
Does it be?
One way or another, I don't want to play
Shake his
Friday.
dad's hand and get a blessing, perhaps. Abe, wow.
My father came to me mid-game. I said after the game.
2 singles, Abe, all day. No, I don't think you had a 3-ball count.
Day's not over.
No, it's far from it.
We're breaking down game 1.
It's not over. It means nothing if we don't.
Great
Abe in
performance,
game mode.
professional.
I don't blame him.
You know, we used to call him.
Abe Saka has pitched his share of big games over the years. He has been just, we've seen him grip it and rip it. Multiple championship teams. Today he brought back yesteryear after the hiatus from the YMSL, comes back and pitches a huge game in this team's biggest game of the season so far. Of course, they have game 2. Final score here from Fireman's West: Tar Heels 4, Stratton Oakmont nothing. They lead 1-0 now in this best of 3. They win and they play 12 Commandments in the semifinals. Sandy Shalom, YMSL, powered by DSU.
How about with my dear friend?
Go get Chucky over
that's
here.
great.
Chucky's very happy right now. 4-0 win.
How about if I said Who had me? Oh yeah, Jack.
Oh, Mabruk.
I know.
We're waiting for the call.
Wait, I had to deal with the win first.
Okay.
Now I'll deal with the baby. Mabruk.
Happened to
I
see
love
me.
you.
She happened to see me.
I haven't, but excuse me.
Yeah.
She knew where to find you,
I
though.
think I'll be on film with Chucky. This way I look a little young. Near these
Because
other
I look
guys-
so old.
No,
this way,
these guys, we look like we need like wheelchairs. So let's let's
Joe
hope for
Biden.
each other.
Okay, love you.
I love you more. Good luck.
Ma, 4-0 win by Chucky over there.
Very,
Abe Saka.
very impressive. Looks like the team is first peaking and they're coming on strong, which is no surprise from Germany.
Abe Saka, pounding the zone, getting ahead. A lot of fly ball
Whoever
outs.
thought he had it in.
A couple of good plays early on. Great backhand play by Jack Bonathan.
Yes.
Great catch
JT
in right
sliding
field.
catch, yeah.
Sliding catch in right field. Abe Saka off the mound. The defense was elite. And they only got maybe 3 hits.
Also, 2 hits. 2 singles, Chucky.
One was race
Off the
Nubber.
glove. And right, and the other one is off of Yak's glove.
Off of Yak's glove by LeBeau. It's the hit machine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, Jimmy Malak, gorgeous line drive on the line. Jacobati, first pitch swinging for the ribby over
Well, that
there.
1-0, we had a man on second with no outs.
Yeah.
And we had a man on second then with 2 outs.
Correct.
And Jack came through with the big hit to make it 2, and Jimmy Malak came up with a big hit to make it 3.
Right there.
Nepotism aside, Jack is going to play today.
Okay, yes, he looks like it's 2021 all over again. That's what it looks like at the plate. And that's what we need
We'll
to
see in
see
this first inning.
for North Carolina. Okay? Let's see. Ma, we are on to game 2 momentarily.